Let's find that other cotter pin. It's got to be around here somewhere. Let's see if it fell on the floor. That's no problem. I'll go get another cotter pin. Now, let's flip it onto its wheels and do the other side. Flip it up the other way. We'll get some feet on. Got two little dampener feet with two bolts sticking out. There's holes on the bottom here. Put them in. Put the 4 nuts that come with it. 2 on each. Wow, that one's harder to get to with this. Use the wrenches that came with the product and you tighten these up. Cheap 2 open end wrenches. Tighten down to the torque setting that it shows in the booklet. Let's see, this one's a little harder. Tighten it up. This one's a little harder to do with these wrenches. It's fine. It doesn't take that long to set these things up. They come pretty well assembled. Alright, the feet are in. Now let's work on that handle. Let's set it back up. Alright, there we go. Get the 2 nuts, the 2 bolts for the handle and the pin. Let me set this other cotter pin in this wheel. Now that I found it. You got your little safety pin here. Your 2 little bolts. Get 2 washers. And 2 nuts. bar. Set it on here. Oh, let me put the same thing. Put your little clip that holds this button over. You release. Let me turn this so you can see the side. There's two little holes here. One's for the cotter pin and one is for the bolt. The bolt looks like the bolt goes on the top. Send it through. Put the bolt in on this side. We'll put the bolt in on the other side. Release that locking clip. That'll hold the handlebar up. Take your little cotter pin. Send it in this side. That holds it up. Makes it easier to put the nuts on it. Put your washer and a nut. Same thing on the other side, the washer, across the bolt, and then the nut. Let's get the wrenches that they provided again. There's two sizes. One's a 10 millimeter, and the other's a 13. Take your 10 millimeter, and you can tighten up the bolt. I wouldn't tighten this all the way down. You do want some type of movement in the handlebar. If you tighten it too tight, you'll crush it. Just snug it up. You will have to periodically check it due to vibrations. Do the same thing on the other side. It's all connected.